love it if you would be willing to share, one of those really scary moments.
I had a good life. I had a good career. I owned a house, and we lived in Memphis, Tennessee. And I made this huge jump over to do Chick-Fil-A, something I'd never done before. And I was going to open a store in Chantilly, Virginia. I accepted this store sight unseen. Then it was going to be a new build. And we went to look at the area to, for a place to live and things like that. The weekend before I went to my training, the store was going to be built in an area where it was very commercial. It wasn't residential right around there. It was very commercial. And when we got there, it was on a Saturday night, and it was dead, nothing going on. So there was a Taco Bell next door. And I remember we sat in this Taco Bell, and my wife and I looked at each other. She wouldn't say it, and I wouldn't say it, but we're like, what did we get ourselves into? When you're opening something like this for yourself, there's no guarantees. If it's not successful, you don't make money. So then I go away to my training, and all these guys are saying they think their store is going to do this many million, that many million, and blah, blah. And I said, I have no clue of what we're going to do. I really didn't. Fast forward, we get open, and everybody who had ever eaten Chick-fil-A that lived in Northern Virginia, found us, and we were successful, and things went well. And I was there for 6.5 years. But then we found out that they wanted to do a freestanding store back home in Beckley, West Virginia. And people said, you're going to go what? You're going to go back to West Virginia? Why would you leave the land of milk and honey up here in Northern Virginia, the fastest growing place in the nation, where average household income, 16 years ago was $120,000. And I'm coming back here where it's 28,000, 30,000, but again, I'm going to go back to Bob Wilson. I wanted to be the guy in my own hometown community that was the guy who gave other people, other young folk like me, an opportunity to learn and grow themselves. And I wanted to, be able to invest in them. And, and it's worked.